2024 has been a great year in all genres, with a diverse list of artists rising to the top and dominating streaming charts. In this video, we look at the top 20 most streamed artists of 2024 so far on Spotify. Karol G. Karol G's vibrant reggaeton hits and dynamic collaborations have propelled her to international stardom. She released her very successful album Mañana Será Bonito last year and has become one of the biggest stars in Latin music. It has been a somewhat quiet 2024 for her, releasing just one single, Contigo with Tiesto. Eminem. Eminem is a true rap legend and has been a mainstay in the music industry for close to 3 decades. His extensive catalog and continued relevance in hip-hop keeps his music on top on streaming platforms. His classic discography still gets huge streams. His latest release is Houdini, which is supposed to be the lead single to his upcoming album The Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace. Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma's influence in the original musical or corridos tumbados genre has been significant. His authentic sound has connected deeply with listeners, leading to impressive streaming numbers and growing popularity. He burst onto the scene in 2023, becoming one of the most streamed artists of the year. He has been involved in a lot of singles this year. Rihanna. Rihanna's impact on music and fashion is immense. Although she has focused more on her business ventures and motherhood lately, her music continues to attract streams. The anticipation for new music keeps her legacy alive, and her streaming numbers are still high. She now has a total of 15 songs above 1 billion streams on Spotify, which is huge. Arijit Singh. Arijit Singh's amazing voice and versatility have made him a favorite in the Indian music scene and beyond. His contributions to Bollywood soundtracks and solo projects have led to massive streaming success. He has composed a lot of soundtracks this year and has become the 3rd most followed artist of all time on Spotify. SZA. SZA's soulful voice and relatable lyrics have made her a standout in modern R&B. Her critically acclaimed releases and collaborations with other artists have driven significant streaming numbers. Her 2022 album SOS is still going strong, and in 2024, she released her streaming hit Saturn, which is supposed to be the first single to her upcoming album Lana. Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey's haunting vocals and cinematic soundscapes have earned her a loyal fan base. Her introspective and often melancholic music continues to resonate deeply with listeners, keeping her among the top streamed artists. Her discography gets huge streams, with her latest album being Did You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, which was released in 2023. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick's thought-provoking lyrics and masterful storytelling have cemented his status as hip-hop royalty. He initiated a beef with the biggest rapper Drake this year and had a flawless victory. His diss tracks have accumulated huge streams, with Not Like Us becoming a big hit, and his classic albums are still getting huge streams. Billie Eilish. Billie's unique voice has captivated a global audience. Her ability to connect with fans through her music and her innovative approach to pop and alternative genres have ensured her position as one of the most streamed artists. She released her new album Hit Me Hard and Soft this year and received more than 72 million streams on Spotify just on its first day, becoming her biggest debut ever. It has maintained its popularity and is sure to become one of the most streamed albums of the year. Metro Boomin. As one of the most sought-after producers in hip-hop, Metro Boomin's influence grew this year. His distinctive production style has led to numerous hits, and his albums have performed well. He released his collab albums with Future, We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You this year, and the #1 hits Like That, which had that Kendrick verse. 21 Savage. 21 Savage's gritty lyrics and compelling delivery have garnered him a dedicated fan base. His collaborations and solo projects continue to perform well on streaming platforms. He released his latest album American Dream this year, which spawned the streaming hit Red Rum. Future. Future's influence in hip-hop is considerable, with his distinctive voice and prolific output keeping him relevant. He released his collaboration albums with Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You this year, which amassed huge streams. He has been dropping hit after hit for more than a decade now, and is now considered a legacy artist in hip-hop. Fade. Fade's rise in Latin music has been meteoric. His catchy reggaeton hits and collaborations with other artists have significantly boosted his streaming numbers. His song Luna with ATL Jacob has been one of the biggest streaming hits of 2024. Ariana Grande. Ariana's powerful vocals and pop anthems have secured her a spot among the most streamed artists. She released her new album Eternal Sunshine this year, which spawned 2 #1 singles, Yes and We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, which has become a streaming hit. Kanye West. Despite controversies, Kanye's music continues to attract millions of streams. Known for pushing the boundaries of hip-hop and music production, his innovative albums keep listeners engaged and streaming his music. He released his new album Vultures 1 this year, which spawned the #1 hit Carnival. Travis Scott. Travis Scott's performance on innovative production have made him a streaming juggernaut. His latest album is 2023's Utopia, with songs like Fiend getting huge streams in 2024. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's influence in the Latin music scene and beyond is undeniable. His ability to cross cultural boundaries and consistently produce hit songs have made him one of the most streamed artists of all time. His last album is 2023's Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana, which carried on his popularity to 2024. The Weeknd. The Weeknd's distinctive voice and genre-blending music have made him a mainstay on the streaming charts. He has the most streamed song of all time with Blinding Lights, holding on to the crown with more than 4.2 billion streams on Spotify. His songs from the soundtrack of his TV show The Idol have also been streaming juggernauts this year. Drake, known for his prolific output, has consistently released new music that dominates streaming platforms. He was involved in a huge beef this year, which he lost, but it brought attention to him. Apart from his diss tracks, his big discography was streamed a lot this year, as his 2023 album For All the Dogs is one of the best-selling albums of the year. Taylor Swift. Taylor's unparalleled talent for storytelling and her ability to consistently reinvent her sound have kept her at the forefront of the music industry. She released her 11th album, The Tortured Poets Department, in 2024. The album debuted at the top of the Billboard 200 with more than 2.6 million units sold and broke the record for the most streamed album in a single week on Spotify, being streamed more than 1.76 billion times.